gosh, they're slipping. Oh no. And everybody's watch. Oh, wow. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Squid Game. So far we've seen the first 3 episodes of Squid Game. Today we're going to be watching episode 4. The last episode was pretty interesting. The players all returned to continue playing, this time by their own accord. And some interesting things started to unfold with some alliances forming, maybe some betrayals to those alliances. And then another piece that was also interesting is that we started to get a little bit of insight into what life is like in this place for the people that actually work with the players. So the staff there who have been infiltrated by a detective who is in search of his brother. So that also kind of added an interesting element to kind of see the other side of the coin. I'm curious to see in today's episode how that's going to continue to unfold. Where we left off, there was somebody from the staff that got in trouble, and I guess when they get in trouble, they are also met with fatal consequences. So it's not just the players that can lose their lives in this whole situation. It looks like it's the staff as well. So curious to see what's going to happen with the detective. He's kind of scraping by, barely really knowing what he's supposed to do. And I don't think that's really acceptable in this environment. So yeah, let's see what happens in today's episode. The character and his friends, sort of friends, I guess, or acquaintances, kind of formed a bond. They decided that they were going to kind of work as a team. They do have one of the guys in that team that is kind of just doing things for his best interest. So we'll see how that continues to evolve. Before we jump in, I did get one of you commented in one of the last episodes mentioning that I should actually watch the show in its original language. And I agree with you. I normally would do that, and I'm gonna do that tonight. This is the very first show that I started filming, and I don't have any background in this. My husband actually helps me with the editing. He doesn't have any background in this. We're just doing this for fun, and we're trying to just figure things out as we go. And I wasn't sure if it might be tricky with editing and the audio. Again, we're learning as we go, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna continue watching the remaining shows in the original language. So yeah, before I continue to ramble, let's just jump in. All right, so where's this guy being taken? There's some weird things happening at the very end there. This is the one that kind of was betraying his friends. I wonder if he's gonna like catch on that maybe he should be suspicious or not trust everyone. I think they said the prize money grows each time, like each game, I believe. He doesn't seem happy that his friends made it. I mean, I know that he's out for himself, but
괜히 내가 다 찢어지자고 해서.
아니야. 괜찮아.
다행이야. 다들 무사해서.
and not thanks to you.
두 번째 게임에서 참가자 187명 중 79명이 탈락하였습니다.
Wow, a lot of players were eliminated. And yeah, there goes the additional prize money. Feel weird saying eliminated because this is not a standard game where, again, elimination would be just to go home.
이게 다냐?
I mean, he's not going to give it more.
자, 실례 좀 합시다.
실례합니다.
이봐요. 뭐 하는 거예요?
Oh, they're getting more.
같이 좀 먹고 삽시다.
Are they going to be able to? Right, so they are out of eggs now because other people took more than one. She's going to tell.
저 사람들이 두 번 가져갔어요. 내가 봤어요.
Oh my gosh.
안 보이는데?
I wonder if there's actual consequences or if they just kind of let the players figure it out. Well, I guess it's no one's now. I mean, he took the other guy's food and now he's mad at him.
죽었어.
What?
사람이 죽었어요.
Oh no.
저 자식이 사람을 죽였다고요.
Well, I guess this is acceptable. I mean, they're very strict about rules, even though, like, I understand everybody here just kind of dies and it's fine. But I thought that it was really only as part of the games that they were expected to be eliminated, not in between the games. And there's more prize money? Wow, this changes things. Because now it's like they're going to be really out for each other at all times. What's going on here? What? Oh my god, that's just... What? They're dissecting this person.
오늘은 절대로 자면 안 돼. 불 꺼지면 무슨 일이 벌어질지 몰라. 혹시라도 공격이 시작되면 다 같이 뭉쳐서 싸워야 돼.
That's crazy. If they attack someone, they'll be rewarded for it.
야, 소미치기. 괜찮겠어? 넌 저 깡패 새끼랑 별로 사이도 안 좋은 것 같던데.
That's nice of him.
그리고 무슨 일 생기면 내 침대 쪽으로 모이기로 했다.
Considering she stole his money in the beginning.
원래 사람은 믿을만해서 믿는 게 아니야. 안 그러면 기댈 데가 없으니까 믿는 거지.
That's a good point. Is this an unexpected visitor?
내일 게임이 문제.
Something to do with an egg?
안에서 싸움이 날 거야. 일부러 음식을 적게 주고.
Oh my gosh.
빨리 돌아가서 살 길을 찾아.
살 길?
That's crazy. It's like, yeah, so they set them up to build up tension and reward them for hurting each other, killing each other.
나도 끼워줘요. 같은 편에.
우리가 왜?
숨소리 나면 내가 너 잡으러 간다.
So much for joining their team.
내가 알아요. 다음 게임이 뭔지.
Well, that could help. The special game. So this is like part of the whole... I wonder if this counts as one of the games then. It's like the surprise game. Is this a triangle only elevator? Except with one exception. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be his weapon.
네가 봤어?
Oh no. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh, they're knocking over those beds. How can they even see who they're going after? I guess it doesn't matter, but oh my god. Wow, this is the scariest game so far. This is... Oh my god. This guy is vicious. Oh yeah, where is he? I haven't seen him since this whole thing started.
없어.
He's gone. He has to be hiding somewhere. Wow. Oh, that sounded horrible. She found him. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look. Oh.
쪽수 좀 줄이면 너도 좋잖아. 얘도 우리 편이거든.
Yes.
그만해.
There he is.
게임 종료.
End it. Wow. I wonder how many people are going to be left.
이 중에 황인으로 오고 있습니까? 우린 서로 이름을 모릅니다.
That's the guy that's looking for his brother, right? And this guy made it. Wow. This has to be the most terrible job ever. Like just inflicting so much pain on people.
생각해보니까 서로 이름도 잘 모르더라고. 이름은 성기훈. 쌍문동의 성기훈.
거기는 이름이 뭐야?
I wonder if he actually wants to know their names or if he's asking because of what the other guy asked him. The detective.
꼭 말해야 돼?
They're like, yes, really.
강세별
이름 좋네.
늙은 사장님 이름이 뭡니까?
Oh my gosh, he's like just exhausted.
이름이 진짜.
I wonder if it's a combination of everything.
아까
Like,
많이 부숴보셨.
yeah, like he's just shaken up from the entire day.
받으면 집 주소도 까먹고 주민번호도 까먹고 그래요.
And also the tumor.
돌팔이 의사 새끼랑 뭐 있지? 진짜 나랑 끝까지 같이 가는 거지.
Yeah, right. I don't know if they like each other at all or if this is just another type of alliance.
알고 싶으니까.
Everybody wants to know everybody's name today.
나 배신하면 죽일 거야.
It's kind of intimidating. Shape's rank. Wait, he's just jotting down all the things that he saw today, listing them out. But then what about his brother? Ooh, what's up with that? Wow. Don't seem like they had a great night's sleep.
참가자들은 진행 요원의 안내에 따라 이동해 주시기 바랍니다.
The third official game.
이번 게임은 단체전입니다. 참가자들은 10명씩 팀을
Every time they repeat the instructions,
나눈 시간은
it seems so simple, and then all of a sudden,
무조건 힘이 좋아 보이는 놈들로만 모아.
아 그럼 쟤는요?
she is flirting with everyone.
나머지는 남자들로 뽑아야 돼. 지금 우리 목숨을 베팅하는 거야. 어느 쪽에 걸 거야?
I feel like he doesn't know if he should trust him.
이 손 감춰. 약해 보이니까.
I forgot about that. What had happened to him at the factory that he was working at. He seems lost or also exhausted.
그럼 저랑 같이 하시죠. 팀이 있습니다.
혹시 아직 팀이 없으시면 저희랑 같이 하실래요?
She's going to ask this girl, and then the other guy's going to be like, why did you bring another woman into our team?
아니지. 지금 장난하는 거지?
사람 넘치잖아.
Ooh. So much for that promise.
끝까지 같이 가자며. 나는 오빠 없이 안 되는데.
Whoa.
한 번만 더 오빠라고 짓거리면 그 아가.
Oh my gosh. She does come on strong, but also there's other ways to address it.
딱 봐도 약해 보이는 팀에 누가 자진해서 오겠어.
He is cutthroat.
오갈 데 없이 밀려난 인간이 오겠지.
밀려나긴 누가 밀려나?
Oh, now they're going to have to get her.
줄게. 오빠도 오늘 럭키한
So much for no more women. All right, what is this game going to be?
이번 게임은 줄다리기입니다.
Oh my gosh.
그럼 지금부터 상대할 팀을 추첨하겠습니다. 1조 자리에서 일어나 주세요. 7조 자리에서 일어나 주세요.
Well, team 1 probably has an advantage because they all seem like they're pretty strong. And team 1 seems more confident too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're slipping. Oh no. And everybody's watch. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
탈락자는 245번, 120번,
Just like that. 10 players gone. So half of this group is going to go by the end of this game.
4조, 5조.
Okay, right, yeah. So it's every team plays once. It's not like the winners play the next team.
네, 니들은 내 손으로 죽이고 싶었는데.
What is wrong with these people?
줄다리기는 작전을 잘 짜고 단합만 잘 되면은
What's the strategy for tug of war?
내가 소시적에 고향에서 줄다리기를 꽤 해봤는데 웬만해서는 진 적이 없어.
How? Quickly, you're almost there.
신호가 울리고 처음 10초는 그냥 버티는 거야. 머리는 뒷사람의 사타구니를 볼 수 있을 정도로
Oh my gosh, look at them.
호흡이 깨지는 순간이 분명히 올 거야.
Oh, and there it is. Oh. They're gonna do it. And they're like, what on earth? They're just like pulling as hard as they can while the other team's like in sync, organized. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please don't lose the... Oh, they're losing their like advantage. Yeah. What? What? Oh no. That's not okay. That's not okay. How could it end like that? Wow. That also went by really fast. Okay, so that was an interesting episode. I feel like I say that after every single episode I watch. But it really was. So some of the alliances that were formed in the last episode that I was like, this alliance seems to be stronger than I thought it was, are faltering. And then the alliances that in the last episode surprised me that weren't as strong as they seemed, where they had the main character and his friend who sort of betrayed the group. This time they seem to have come together, which I'm really happy about. I don't know how player number 1 is just like doing such an amazing job at like staying in and getting through these challenges. That night when they kind of set them all up to just basically kill each other, he somehow managed to survive, and I thought that was gonna be it for him. So yeah, he seems like he's a force to be reckoned with in these games, and now he's like the mastermind of the progress that they were making with Tug of War. I don't know like what was the exact plan there at the very end when they were gonna like try one more thing to see if they could get through this tug of war. They made it right to the edge, and then I don't know, did they make it? Like, I hope they did, but I have no idea how that would be possible. I feel like I have to watch the next episode right away. I might try. It's getting a bit late for me, but that was really interesting. I'm curious to see, of course, the thing I'm most curious about is to see what happens to this team. Do they survive? How on earth are they going to survive this game? I'm also curious to see if this other like not unofficial game of everyone can kill each other at any point in time and get more prize money, like if that's going to continue throughout the like remaining parts of this whole experience for them. Like, are there going to be more massacres in the middle of the night? Because yeah, sure, the staff said that they didn't feed them so they could be like extra angry or whatever, susceptible to like fight each other. But also they saw that if somebody does eliminate another player outside of a game, basically they get more prize. So I want to see how that's going to continue to affect this whole experience for them. And yeah, I mean, the group is just going to continue to get smaller and smaller. I mean, at this point, even though there's been so many players eliminated, it is still a pretty significant number of players that are left. But after this tug of war, I mean, groups of 10 are just going to be going. So at some point, this group is going to be dwindling down. So we'll start to get to know the characters more that are left. And so that'll be interesting. Now, one thing that I feel like we didn't see a ton of in this episode is the story with that detective. I mean, we saw him popping up here and there. He did ask the main character if he had seen, I guess that's probably his brother who he was asking about. And then, there was a thing with the Morse code, which that seems kind of odd. Like, who is coughing and who's trying to communicate with who and for what reason. So that was interesting. And then like the whole like he did the cross to mark one of the caskets, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there's still like everything's unknown. Everything's like, I don't feel like I have any answers, and I probably am not going to get any answers on anything to do with him for a while. But yeah, because right now he just kind of has to be all undercover, and just I feel like one of the biggest priorities is really just not getting caught. So yeah, I want to see what's going to happen. What's going to happen to the team? What's going to happen to these players that we're rooting for, at least that I'm rooting for? And what's going to happen with this story with the detective? So yeah, lots to look forward to for this next episode. Thanks so much for watching with me. I am going to continue posting more videos reacting to this show, Squid Game. I'm also reacting to House of the Dragon, which I'm really enjoying, and in the next like week or so I'm gonna start reacting to some movies as well, so we'll be mixing it up a little bit. I'm really enjoying this. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to continue to follow along with me on this journey of discovering shows and movies that are new to me, might not be new to you, I would love it if you subscribed, and leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought, if you think there's things that I'm missing, or what you thought of of the show, or this episode at least. I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.